Apparently, there is still a place in the world that cannot be visited by people, even if paid with a lot of money. All these places are forbidden because it is dangerous. It can even cause death for those who visit it. Curious? Check out 7 places forbidden for visitors. From afar looks unique because it is like a giant golf ball. But who would have thought? This is the most secret military base on Earth. Shorter, let's call it Rathmenwith Hill. Its location in Harrogate, North Yorkshire, which is about 4 hours by car from London. Visible from a distance, the traveler must be surprised because many buildings round and white, like a golf ball but the size of a giant. Unfortunately, the traveler is not allowed to pass through the guardrail. Clearly written prohibition: no unauthorized accessing. Anyone who enters will be treated as a criminal. About 30 kilometers from the south coast of Iceland, there is a small island called Surtsey. Over the age of 50, Surtsey is listed as one of the youngest islands in the world. Like the island in general, Surtsey is formed due to underwater volcanic activity that starts from a depth of 130 meters in the Norwegian Sea. Liquid lava continued to accumulate and burst on November 14, 1963 to form the island. To keep the ecosystems growing naturally without human intervention, very few people are allowed to land on the island. Since 1965, according to Amusing Planet, Surtsey has become a nature reserve and designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. A secret bunker hidden deep within the deserts of New Mexico is reported to be the alien space cathedral of the Church of Scientology, according to the author of a new book on Scientology. The site is marked by a large symbol etched onto the desert floor, 2 diamonds surrounded by a pair of overlapping circles, according to the British newspaper The Zoo. A private airstrip, built to serve the controversial church's leaders, is within walking distance of the symbol. The entire complex is located near Mesa Herfinita NM, roughly 2 hours drive from Santa Fe NM, and 3 hours north of Roswell NM. Best known for celebrity members such as Tom Cruise, John Travolta and Kirstie Alley, Scientology is a religion that offers the right path to a complete and definite understanding. Bangor Fort has now become one of the historic sites in India, but unfortunately this fort is better known as a ghost town for the entire world community. Even in one of the international media has placed this fort as one of the most haunted historic places in Asia. The awesomeness of this place is increasingly intriguing because the government of India itself has issued an announcement to all travelers not to stay in this castle at night. As a library with secret files, the Vatican Library became a forbidden place, and only a few important people in the Vatican had ever entered it. Some rumors circulate that in this library there are rare books, such as Mayan codes until evidence of human relationships with alien beings. For those of you who have a hobby of reading, Vatican's secret archive becomes one of the libraries that you must remove from the list of libraries to be visited. Due to its prohibited and closely guarded nature by the guards, so to enter it requires very long terms and processes. According to reports, alien bodies have been stored in glass containers in secret facilities, and while wrecked UFO is brought to the Kapustin Yar region. The information contained in this report comes from 3 Russian researchers, Anton Amfilov, Len Yura Azizov and Alexander Misolov. It's known as a place of air combat between humans and UFOs. Kapustin Yar is a combination of missile launch facilities and Russian weapons base. Coca-Cola really appreciates his secret recipe. This is what makes them then think to keep it in a secret vault. Not just anyone is allowed in. original drink was created in 1886 and is one of the many cola drinks in the market that supposedly benefits health. The formula for making drinks was stored at Bank Guarantee in New York from 1919 to 1925 and then moved to Trust Company Bank until 2011. Until then moved again to a special vault in an exhibition where visitors can see the actual recipe but are inseparable thousands of pounds of metal.